Hi everyone. Plow season's approaching and we're in the shop here cleaning up some of the plowing fleet. We got 4 plows we're cleaning up and this is the 3rd one out of 4. I wanted to show you my method of madness, the way I do it. I've been doing this for about 10 years now and this is by far the most efficient, most progressive way I have found to get your plows looking presentable. So I have about 8 hours into this plow right here, and I just kind of wanted to show you what I do to get things ready. I think it came out pretty good for what it looked like before. There's a spot right there on the hydraulic fluid tank there that I didn't hit. And then, about the same as this cutting edge right here. The whole plow looks like that. So, I mean, it was in pretty rough shape. It needed a lot of love to get it to where we've gotten it. But, I don't know, I think it come out pretty great. Here's some of the things I use. This is a needle gun. A lot of people haven't heard of it. I haven't even seen one. They don't even know what it is. But it's got these rods right here. They go up and down, and they blast loose rust, debris, paint, chip paint. Really awesome tool. So with a sandblaster, that's going to be your next best result, and that's a mess. You need a high volume of air, you need tons of sand, and it takes forever to clean up at the end. So, I don't know if you guys ever seen one of these. I hit a couple spots. I'm gonna paint this up. It's a high lift jack. A lot of loose, flaky paint, a lot of tight areas. I'm gonna switch this. This is a 3-inch oscillating sander. Works great. I mean, it's pretty small, but it gets as tight of area as you're gonna get. Whoops. I'm gonna put the needle gun on here and show you guys. This thing is the answer. I'm gonna hit this stuff and clean it up real quick and then pretty much spray it directly over it and show you how good it does. I mean, you're not gonna get anything in there. And it's butt sandblasting. You can grind all day. It's not very efficient. Spot right here. I know this paint's thin too. This is very thin paint. Probably been exposed to the sun for a long time. It's just really thin. So it don't take much, but you knock it down and then keep going into the edge of the paint. Get up here where the paint's still sticking to the metal and it feathers it right in. So all you have to do is just touch it with the grinder at the end. Of course, all this paint is no good, but get all that loose stuff off there anyway. And then obviously that's kind of flaky, so I'm going to switch back over to the grinder here, our sander, and hit that real quick, and then I'll spray it. I mean, get one of these beauties right here. Baby one. Just clean up that loose debris. And you can paint that. I got a can knocker. This stuff right here is awesome. It's the Krylon Industrial Tough Coat Advanced. It's a rust barrier, but it's direct to metal. Don't need no primer. Don't need anything. Goes on real thick. Lays real nice. I love it. I've used it for a long time. It's changed a little bit over the years, but it's all pretty much the same stuff. They used to have a really nice nozzle that was more like a fine finish, like almost like an air gun, but this is more of a direct spray. But I mean, just that quick. I mean, that's pretty clean, pretty quick, done deal. Moving on. So, that being said, the stuff right here is going to be a lifesaver. And this is the Scott's. It's a blue tape, pretty much, painter's tape, but it's got the film integrated in with it. This is 24 inch, so you got 2 feet. Stuff is amazing. We got isopropyl alcohol and cotton swabs. If you get a little bit of cotton balls, if you get a little overspray on something, or if you're particular like me and you like to go around the labels or tape off the labels so you don't get any overspray on it, so it looks clean, handles, all that good stuff, so it looks clean, that stuff's going to be awesome. I'll come over here and set this up for you. So with the plow, I've found that this is the best way to do it. And you want to start over here because you got this support bar that comes up. But you cut a piece of that tape from there to there, and you roll it out underneath these cross members. And then you put a piece over here from here to here and roll that out over the top of that under these cross members. Then this whole area is taped off. It's ready to go. All these can be sprayed. Electrical tape, the fittings around the cylinders if you like it clean. Another great thing, lights. It'd take a while to tape these off. But with this stuff, you're simply just, I would come to here. I cut this short for a demonstration, but come to here, wrap that all the way around. Then you got 2 feet of material. And wrap up over the top of this light. Boom, you're done. It comes right around everything. And the beauty of it is the static behind it. It stays there. You can adjust it. It's awesome. Wrap it right down around. I'm obviously doing this with one hand, so it's a little tricky, but you get the point. You could spray right up underneath there with hardly any overspray. But all in all, I got a 60-gallon compressor. Needle gun doesn't take a lot of air. The mess alone, it's well worth it. I like doing it that way. Here we are, day 3, 3rd plow done. The next one is not going to take a lot, so all the plows are done. Sanders are next, and on we go. But I thought it come out real good, and I just wanted to show you guys my method, the way I do it. If you haven't seen those needle guns, I'd get one. They're awesome. But that's the way it is. That's how we do it. I hope you guys have a great night. Remember, together we rise.